We're here at Headingley Stadium and I'm joined by Hull KR head coach Willie Peters. Willie, how you doing?
Yeah, well, thanks.
Willie, obviously you're getting to the point where you've probably not seen Wigan this much in the season since you played for them, and you've got them again this weekend at the beautiful turf of Headingley. How do you prepare for a game like this?
Yeah, it's an exciting challenge for us. Obviously, we've had two really competitive games against Wigan. Wigan won the first one, and then obviously they got us in Golden Point. But we need to sort of concentrate on what we can control, and that's playing a KR style.
Well, obviously looking back at your recent performances, there's been some tougher times due to injuries. How's that affected your preparation for a Challenge Cup semi-final? Obviously, the players are going to be putting everything on the line in a game like this. So, is it about building a spirit within the team over the last few weeks, or is it just a case of tell them to give you what they've got?
Yeah, look, I think, like you said, we've built a spirit over the last couple of weeks, especially that win last week against Leeds. Obviously, we've gone through some adversity and challenges with personnel sort of in and out, but where we sit at the moment is we're one game away from playing at Wembley, and we're currently in the sixth, so we're not in a bad position. We're in a really positive position at the moment, so there's all to play for. The players should be extremely motivated. They should be excited, and it doesn't matter who takes the field. It's an exciting challenge for us.
Well, obviously reflecting a bit on your team as well, the likes of Mikey Lewis, he's been outstanding this season. Is he the kind of difference maker in games like this?
Oh, look, we need to finalise our team. Obviously, we had a really strong performance last week, so we need to see. We haven't, as I said, finalised that team yet, so who's available. No doubt Mikey, he's been strong for us all season, and I'm assuming it's going to be a tight game, so players like Mikey and they need to. They can change games, can't they?
Obviously, did you get a chance to play here as a player? I think you did.
Yeah, I did the old ground, yeah.
Yeah. So obviously you can see how fantastic the turf is. Have you got any special memories from Headingley?
I just remember how tough the games were. Obviously, we played against Leeds, or a tough side. Saw Terry O'Connor here last week, who was a teammate of mine, and we sort of reflected on when we played here. And it's a beautiful ground. It's an English. It's a traditional English ground, isn't it? It's they've done it up. It's extremely It's a nice place to watch the game, and I'm sure the players will be excited to play here as well. It's a ground you want to play out as a player.
Well, not to jump the gun a little bit, but say you get through this weekend's challenge and you're off to Wembley. Is there a side you'd rather face in the final? Is it Saints or is it Lee?
No, to be honest, mate, when you're down to the last four. The teams you're playing are high quality teams, so we need to worry about beating Wigan first, and then whoever wins that other game, we can concentrate on that hopefully when the time's right.
Right, well, best of luck this weekend, and thanks for speaking to us.